Go for it. R after the R is, lift those eyes up. M after the M is, get it. A after the A is, get that middle. Get it, look for that middle. P after the P is, get it. S, that was awesome. Way to get to those middle letters. Yes, they checked their what? Their maps. What did they check there? Yes, they did. They checked their maps. Communication is power. How do you live a life when you're silent? How does anybody know what you want, what you need, what you're thinking? Sorry, I think I'm getting emotional because I'm trying to think of what is it, what does that mean to be imprisoned in your body?
And what we learn through these processes is that people say, I'm trapped in my body doesn't mind my mind. People are literally trapped. And we're trying to free people one letter at a time. That's the least we could do.
Go again.
For decades, I'm not able to move my boiling body or my lips upon my command. I'm low, nothing joys me. Loitering in motor madness, I'm trying to cope, but I'm like a jittery bomb reaching red, bumping epitome explode. It is that I need a voice.
This is what I've learned, is that having dependable communication is as important to humans as oxygen.
This is more important to me than, honestly, CPR training. I'm just being honest, because this is people's lifeline. So CPR, we look at it as it can save your life, but communication can save the lives of the people that we support, like Peyton.
Let's spell the word unaware, because they were completely unaware of where they were. Ready? Here we go.
Without communication, we're guessing.
Yep.
And if you think about what's historically been expected of people with disabilities, if we're aware that there are different ways to bring people's voices out so that they can actually be seen and heard, and we continue to do what's always been done, then we are misaligned with our mission. If we're after higher purpose for people and engaging in that as a way of life, we have to hear from them.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? Good afternoon.
You want to say something to him? Make it talk. Make it talk. Make it talk. There you go.
Hi, John Paul. How are you?
I'm doing good. How's your day going?
People need to be able to say or share their thoughts and ideas and what their dreams for their life are. But if they don't have a communication strategy, most providers don't do anything about that one thing, communication. The type of communication that we're striving to teach people that have apraxia and different motor issues is called spell to communicate.
Is that what you want to say? Make it talk.
Hi, John Paul. How are you? In a good day.
There you go. It's a good day. Next letter is?
The science behind it is pretty deep-rooted in neuroplasticity. So through repetitive motor actions, repetitive structured lessons, your brain has the ability to kind of rewire itself and build new neural connections, new neural pathways.
I am a gym exercise.
It's that gym exercising. Yeah. Good job. High five, man. Yeah.
How do you go from highly controlled movements to movements with automaticity, to movements that you do without thinking? So just look at me right now, moving my hands. I don't have to place any effort in this. For the people we support, they have to think and plan every single movement they make. Just think about the challenge, the fatigue, the frustration that comes with that. All right, get those eyes across.
LifeWorks believes so much in communication that we have been working in the cost associated with the communication training with the people we support into our overhead, because we believe that Peyton, Joaquin, Bailey, Daniel, that these folks deserve to be heard.
how else are we going to help people reach independence unless we do the trainings and the skills that's needed to help them get there? So LifeWorks is one that was going to stand by the people that we work with to say, let's get your voice out. We're willing to do the training. We're willing to invest the time.
We have one guy that learned how to do spell to communicate. He's writing pages, poems, stories, like they're amazing. That when you just look at him, you would think, oh, he probably doesn't have much to offer to the community. So they ignore him. They consider him a burden. This guy is a prolific writer. We have another person that very clearly other people would think that she's not capable of doing anything. She's on her 4th book. It's going to be published very soon. And some people can't do it. But we're going to keep figuring it out because we're curious and we love people and we want for them to say what they want, not for me to say what you want.
With S2C, I nip my motor jitters by spelling. I'm polishing me. I'm rewiring me. I'm confidenced by I can motor me. Now I am empowering my lips to intentionally speak.
We are one happy family to have lived this long and seen this much. And to also see the support of her communication now, because Peyton has lived without communication for 22 years. And now she's had it. And when I pass on, she does not want to go back to not being able to communicate. And I don't want her to either. I understand it, how hard it would be. There's a new hope here. There's an understanding that has transformed our lives. When you went to college, you had to do an argument paper, an essay, and you chose to defend supported typing. But the last point you brought up was, what parents really want is to know that their child will be okay when the parent dies. It is always on a parent's mind. With your support and with LifeWorks' commitment to communication training, Mom is getting peace. Are you? Are you? Are you feeling more peace? Look at the board. Yes. What was it? Yes. J-O-Y. Joy. It is joy. It is joy.
S2C is silencing yells in me by songs of sweet honey joy that I am independently moving me. It is important to free the voices of all. There we are able to live real lives.